Welcome to Math TV with Professor V. It's Thursday, February 2nd, 2023. Here's your integral of the day. We have an indefinite integral of cute little rational function, x to the fourth plus 9x squared plus x plus 2 over x squared plus 9 dx. So right off the bat, I'm not going to even think about doing partial fraction decomposition because the degree of the numerator is higher than the degree of the denominator. So we need to long divide. I'm going to divide the denominator, putting a placeholder in for x to the first into the numerator. So x to the fourth, there's no x cubed, plus 9x squared plus x plus 2. If you like to just leave a space instead of writing 0x cubed, that's fine. Whatever works for you. So x squared into x to the fourth. I just think, what do I need to multiply x squared by to make it x to the fourth? Why, another x squared. And then this distributes through the divisor. So we'll have x to the fourth plus 0x cubed plus 9x squared, and then now I subtract this row from the row above it. X to the fourth cancels, x cubed is gone, 9x squared is gone, and then I'm just going to bring down what's left, x plus 2 as well, because I notice now the degree of what's left over, x is just to the first, which is lower than the degree of my divisor. So this whole thing is my remainder. The quotient is right here, x squared. That means we can rewrite our integral now as x squared, just by itself like that, how pleasant, plus x plus 2 over x squared plus 9 dx. All right, now let's see how to tackle this integral. Notice x squared plus 9 is prime. It does not factor over the real numbers. So partial fraction decomposition will not work here. What I need to do is just split the two terms in the numerator over x squared plus 9 separately, and then we're just going to have three little baby integrals to tackle. X squared plus x over x squared plus 9 plus 2 over x squared plus 9 dx. All right, and then just like the other one from yesterday, I'll just number them 1, 2, 3, and we can take care of them one at a time. Integral number 1, that one should be easy breezy. X squared dx, that's just going to be 1/3 x cubed plus c1. Integral number 2, we have x over x squared plus 9 dx. If you're a real pro, you can do this in your head. But if you're not quite there yet, you notice you're going to need to make a u substitution. We're going to let u equal x squared plus 9. And then du is 2x dx, which is almost what I have here. I just have x dx. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2, then 1/2 du is x dx. So now I can write my integral as 1/2 du over u. That cleaned up nicely. And then we're just left with 1/2 ln absolute value of u plus c2. And then go back, replace u with x squared plus 9. And I actually don't need to put absolute value bars. I can just switch to parentheses because x squared plus 9 won't ever be negative. So we are good to go. So first two are done. That just leaves the third one. And there isn't really too much to do. You just need to recognize that that is going to involve tan inverse. So third integral, we have 2 over x squared plus 9 dx. Lovely. The 2's just going to hang out. And then 9, that's 3 squared, so we're going to have 1/3 tan inverse x over 3 plus c3. and then just clean it up. That's 2/3 tan inverse x over 3 plus c3. All right, now we can put it all together. Grand finale. Ooh, our antiderivative is 1/3 x cubed plus 1/2 ln x squared plus 9 plus 2/3 tan inverse x over 3 plus c. Then you got to tell the people who's c. Well, c is c1 plus c2 plus c3. Voila, let's box it with such pride. It's a thing of beauty. I thought we would enjoy this refreshing little integral because I know a couple days ago I did an extra spicy one, but you all still seem to enjoy it. So thanks for your support. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please leave me a comment. I love reading them. Tell me what your favorite part of this integral was, whatever else is going on in school for you. I have been trying to kind of get my students to see that you can do a lot of these little basic u subs in your head. If you notice, like when you let u be x squared plus 9, you're just going to have that 2, which brings an extra 1/2. So if this is u, then you can kind of jump here with enough practice. Don't force it, but it's nice when you get to that level, and then you can just go from here to the final answer in one step. It's actually something you can try to work up to, okay? Give the video a thumbs up. I probably said that already. Check out the rest of my playlists on my YouTube channel. If you're in some sort of class right now and you need a little help, I got plenty of video lectures for you. You can catch me on Instagram, TikTok at Math TV with Professor V. I'm on my way to hot yoga, so that's it for me. I am going to record another linear algebra video later this afternoon for my members only. If you're interested, you know what to do. All right, talk to you later, guys. Bye.